Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make berry mentats. Berry mentats are used to up your intelligence, which will give you more XP, and as you can see there's this pinkish cloud around your enemies, making it easier for you to find them. So yeah, let's get started. So first let's talk about perk cards. Under perception you're going to want level 1 green thumb, and under luck you'll want good with salt so that you can collect food without spoiling. First place we're going to go to is the pylon V13, but once we get here you're going to run towards the road, which would be left as soon as you spawned in, and you're going to look for a car that's half into the road, which is right here. Going to find a couple of rad roaches when you first get in here, but you're going to go into this tunnel right here, and you might have to go a little ways in before you actually find the brain fungus on the walls. Also, if you have the Backwoodsman 4 magazine, you can actually up your yield to 4 times as opposed to 2 with the green thumb on. So if you have that magazine, it helps you even more. But you're just going to make your way down the tunnel. There might be a couple of side tunnels on your left where there'll be more brain fungus. And you're just going to make your way down towards Watoga. It's all one way for the most part. You might have a couple of low level enemies in here, but it's one of the easiest spots to find brain fungus. There's plenty in here. Now, because we need to use 2 times the amount of brain fungus to make mentats, in just a second I'm going to show you another place we can go to for more brain fungus. Brain fungus is found all over the map, but these are just a couple of places I like to go for brain fungus. The next place we're going to go to for more brain fungus is the White Springs service entrance. Once you spawn in, you're just going to turn to your left, and down by these dumpsters where this robot is, there's going to be brain fungus on the ground and brain fungus in the actual dumpsters. Like I said, we need 2 times the amount of brain fungus as opposed to the other ingredients to make mentats. And if you don't have the mentats recipe, looking in the mirrors and bathrooms and such, you'll find the recipe. It's also a reward for some events as well. But mostly in the mirrors, I believe. The next place we're going to go to is the Palace of the Winding Path, and we're going to collect some carrot flower over here. So once you spawn in, you're going to go across to the left side, and you're going to collect these flowers. And making your way down towards the main building, you'll find some more along your way. There are plenty of carrot flower around here in these flower beds. This is the best location to go to for carrot flower for sure. And then you're going to head up these stairs, and in here as well there's more carrot flower right along the outside. Next, we're gonna head over to Slocum Joe's to get some Firecaps. Now, I didn't do a complete guide for this video of where to find all the Firecaps, but I do have a full video that will show you where a lot of Firecaps are, so I'm going to link that video in the description down below. If you want to look at that video, it'll give you plenty of spots to find Firecaps because they are hard to find. It would take another 20 minutes to show you where all of them are just to get the video. So I'll leave that in the description down below. There's sometimes one up there, and there's one more over here. Next, we're gonna head home and we're gonna make our Mentats, sorry. So you're gonna want to, under luck, take off good with salt and put super duper on level 3. And under intelligence, you're gonna want to take a perk off and put on chemist. Super duper will help you craft more, and so will chemist. Next, we're going to go over to our chemistry bench. You're going to click craft, and you're going to go down to drugs, and you're going to craft mentats, which will give you 2 each time, plus super duper, plus chemist. And let's see how many we got. So just from doing that, we got 161 mentats. Next, we're going to create the berry mentats. And the first place I like to go is the relay tower B102. And it's always best to go here at night because the firecracker berries glow at night and you can see them in a further distance. So just kind of roaming around here, even using marsupial, just jump up in the air to see if you can see them, because you get a pretty good view of how far away they are. But if you just spend a good 10-15 minutes over here, you're guaranteed to get quite a few. This is all from the same area. As long as you're within the Savage Divide, which I'll show you in just a sec of where that area is, you'll be able to find firecracker berries. Highly recommend doing it at night though, because during the day they blend in so much. And making sure that you have good with salt on under luck and green thumb under perception on again as well. Or you could just collect all of them at once for the mentats and the berry mentats all in one go so that you don't have to worry about switching your perk cards back on and off. Plus, if you have good with salt on, your stuff won't spoil if you collect all of it at once. This is the Savage Divide I was talking about, so all within this tanned area right here is where you'll find firecracker berries. Another place I like to go to is Hopewell Cave, which is up in the north, and it's right here. You might have to kill some mole rats on your way in, but this cave always has firecracker berries in it. And don't be surprised if you find a death claw in here as well. So be careful. And there he is. Next, we're going to go to Tyler County Fairgrounds, and this is where we're going to find our Starlight Creepers. I'm going to show you a few locations to find these. So the first one's here. Then you're going to head over to this blue truck over here, and kind of right in front of it to the right, there's another one. Heading over to this parking lot. Might have to kill some scorched along your way, but there is one more over here. Then you're going to head west towards the road, back over to the Tyler County Fairgrounds and the workshop. There's one here on the corner. And looking for these posts is another way to find them, as you'll see in the next clip. There's one back here, and one right on this corner, and over by this tree right in front of us on the left. If you'd like me to make a full guide of where to find Starlight Creepers, let me know in the comments and I will do that. And you're going to fast travel right back to Tyler County, but you're going to make your way up to the road on your right. You're going to have to travel quite a ways down, a couple of sets of cars, and you'll find a post in front of a black car, I believe it is. Yep. And then there's another Starlight Creeper. There's too many plants in here, I swear. I think that's just a settler. And looking at the posts, you'll find Starlight Creepers. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do another video on just Starlight Creepers, because I can do that as well. Down here by the APC, right here, but that one didn't spawn in for me. Over by Anchor Farm. Right behind here, there's one more. Back up to the road. And then we'll make a left up the road. Looking for those posts along your way. There's one right here. That one didn't spawn in for me though. Having company tea will help you get up this hill. My AP was crashing on me a little bit. Another one here. Keep following the road up to the right. There's another one right here. Couple of blood eagles might be in your way. One here, but it didn't spawn in for me. You run down this dirt path all the way down. There's one right here and one over here. Make your way back to the road. Continue up the road towards Vault 76. There's one here. One here. One here as well. And one there that we just ran through because there's nothing there. Next, we're going to go to the Black Mountain Ordnance Works. And once you get here, you're going to go through this fence. Stay on the left-hand side. Might have to kill some robots if they're in your way. But there's going to be a patch of 3 of them all in a row. So one here, and there would have been that one there. Over here, one right here, another one there, down at the very bottom, Another one here. One straight across here. Another one here. And there's one more over by those other three, which will be to the right there. Another location you can go to for the Starlight Creeper is the Deep. I'm going to show you a shortcut. So if you go to the White Springs Lookout and you're going to turn towards your right, Marsupial will definitely help you, but running up these hills, Marsupial, jumping will give you a better view, but you're trying to find a hatch that's in the ground right here. And that'll bring you into the Deep, and you don't have to go through the water. Watch out for cave crickets, but you're gonna make your way back up to the main room just before you hit the water. Collecting the brain fungus on the walls will help too, because every bit of brain fungus will help, because we'll need that as well. And collecting that acid will be an added benefit. So once you get up to the main room, you'll find, I think it's like 4 to 6 starlight berries. There's 2. It's all one level, so you can't miss them. Might be a cave cricket too. That's towards the water, so we'll make our way back this way. One here, one in this back corner. And then you're gonna make your way back the way you just came. I think I'm just making sure I got everything, yep. And head back down. It can be confusing in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way down to that way. So just keep on moving until you see on your left there'll be like a little staircase to go out that way. Yep. And this is owned by communists, so you'll see some liberators and some communists shooting at you, so be careful. But you're making your way down to this building. And you're just going to make your way around the building. You might have to use Marsupial to jump up, but there will be starlight creepers everywhere. I believe there's 16 or 18 altogether in this place, which is more than enough to make berry mentats. And the next location we're going to go to is the abandoned waste dump, and this is where we're going to find our brain fungus. So you're just going to go into this tunnel in here, sorry, into the cave. And there's some brain fungus on the wall here. You might need Marsupial, and if you are low level, I don't recommend coming here because there are some death claws, so I suggest resetting the lobby to reset all the spawns. If you don't know what that means, I'm gonna link a video down below to explain it, but you just reset all the spawns and then we'll just go to the last 2 places that we went to, which was over at Pylon V13 and the White Springs service entrance, which is where you can find more brain fungus if you reset the lobby. As I said, I'm going to leave a link down below. But there's going to be 2 death claws in here, so be careful. But there's going to be some on the ground, on the walls, up on the ceiling. If you have Marsupial, you can get those 5, I think there are up at the top. But this is a really good spot to go for brain fungus. And we only need 1 brain fungus per berry mentat. Just making sure I got everything. Killed 2 death claws. It's been a busy day. There's 2 sides to this place, so just make sure you go all the way through it. Next, we're going to head home. We're going to switch our perks on again. So you're going to want to put Super Duper back on if you don't already have it on. And you're going to put Chemist back on under Intelligence. Then we're going to go up to our Chemistry bench. Going to click Craft. Then we're going to hit Drugs. And you're going to craft the Berry Mentats. Hopefully Super Duper goes off and your Chemist goes off, and let's see how many we made. So out of that whole run that I've just shown you, we actually made 192 Berry Mentats. Now if you don't need them or don't need that many, I highly recommend putting them in your vendor and selling them because they'll go like hotcakes. They really sell really well because a lot of people use them. Especially for ranking up and boosting that intelligence. I hope this video helps you guys out. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Love you.